It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The Portland Trail Blazers came away with the win, their last meeting this season against the Minnesota Timberwolves. That gives them a one-game advantage in this matchup this season.
It was a surprising victory. It looked like they'd go easily, but they came strong in the fourth. That was big-time momentum that they carried all the way to the win. That was an exciting finish.
Yeah, they couldn't have done it in more dramatic fashion, just coming back and winning there at the end. Just an incredible win.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Martin out on the wing with Muhammad. Young is out there with Gorgui Dieng. And it's Williams at the one spot. Aldridge, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
LaMarcus Aldridge with a career high in scoring last season, top 10 in the league. Such a versatile offensive game. He can knock down the jump shot and also post up down low.
Now here's Williams. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and Dieng gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Lillard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Dishes to McCollum. Feeds it to Wright. The pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
6 to shoot. Here's Aldridge. And the layup's good off the glass. Aldridge has got 6.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
It's Williams with the drive. He kicks it to Dieng. Back to Williams. From 10 feet out, and there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Williams.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Williams.
Oh, how about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
One of the plays of the year, possibly.
Here's Lopez, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Back to Lillard. Here's McCollum, and he gets it to go. McCollum's got his first points in this one.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Dieng. Baseline J on the way. Good on the jump shot.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against New Orleans.
And their energy level at the defensive end was fantastic in that game, guys. They made finding an open shot very difficult in half-court situations.
And I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense as well. The energy level you talked about was obvious in that part of the game, too. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Right outside. Lillard outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
One thing that Damian Lillard has made abundantly clear in his first few seasons in the league is that he is a force when the game is in its late stages. Just steps things up in a big way every fourth quarter.
And he's good on the second.
And it's really rare to see someone Lillard's age be able to be so calm and collected when that fourth quarter rolls around. I think it's a tribute to his level of confidence. And that confidence is mixed with humility. And that's a nice combination that allows him to perform well late in games. And they are cooking, on fire right now, really flowing well.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Terry Stotts gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
And thank you, Doris. Well, you look at the way he approaches the game, the way Lillard can take over as a playmaker, and he has all the ingredients really to dominate the fourth quarter.
It's a big reason why he led the Blazers back in so many games last year and even exploded for 25 points in one fourth quarter. So, you know, that game still sticks out to me as one of the most dominating performances I've seen, and it just showed how talented this kid is.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes it to Lopez. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Timberwolves and where they stand statistically. Tops in scoring, first in steals, and they're number 1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Williams passes to Dang. He goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Jang's got 8 points.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Lillard attacking. Kicks it to Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. The 8-footer, and Lillard with a nice bucket inside. He has 5.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Williams dishes to Young. Back to Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
That free throw, no good.
Now, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So, sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Now here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams against Lillard. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Martin wide open. He fires. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to the Kings.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Second is Kevin Martin.
Well, it's not just that he's getting the baskets, Kevin, but he's been doing a great job of getting open. So it's a combination of making shots, but before that, getting himself open to take the shots.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And Zhang kicks to Williams. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Wright with it. Now defended by Muhammad. McCollum with the screen for Lillard. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. The 3. Lillard again missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Lopez. Takes it off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
The dish to Martin. Back to Williams. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Williams has got his second basket.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
For Portland, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. That drops. Lillard's got 7.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Dang. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Portland trailing here. Lillard attacking. Can't hit from in close.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They set the pick. On the wing, Williams. Jumper off the screen. And again, it's Minnesota.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Lillard. And another shot. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Martin dishes to Jang. Lopez with the block. Lillard outside.
Aldridge can do so many things on a basketball floor. It shouldn't really come as a surprise when he switches his style up. Last year, he played a lot more with his back to the basket.
And to add what you said about Aldridge, the years before his last season, he tended to face up to the basket and Clark shoot over people, which was fine as he was so gifted at it.
But I think with the change to the Blazers' offensive schemes and just the way the team wanted to approach the season, they needed more of a back-to-the-basket guy, and Aldridge was as dominant as ever stepping into that role, in addition to still being able to knock down that face-up jumper.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Lopez. Miller comes in for Darrell Wright. Sessions checked in for McCollum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
And Pekovic gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Timberwolves on defense. Kaman kicks to Sessions. Shot clock at 6. And there's the rejection. On the wing, Williams. Here's Hummel, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Sessions against Williams. Out to Sessions. He dishes it to Blake. Taken away by Williams. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Williams is running.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Blake kicks to Miller. Pass to Sessions. He feeds it to Kaman. Shoots a fader, and that one's good.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
To the left wing. Bennett kicks to Williams. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Here's Blake. He's guarded by Williams. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Pekovic against Kaman. He's off from 17 feet.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Aldridge. Hummel kicks to Pekovic. Over to the wing. The feed to Bennett. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shots good by Williams.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?